Welcome back once again to another Super Swindon episode. How are we all? Hopefully well. I'm not really giving you a chance to answer that. We have got another Football Manager episode for you today. It will be on our Super Swindon save. We're doing really well actually, and I'm going to start it straight off with the game against Doncaster. This one is massive in reality. Will we do well? Probably not. Do I have faith in us? Not at all. But hopefully we can do something. That'd be wonderful. So let's submit this team. We are playing Pitty Pittman as an enganche instead of the usual striker. Because for some reason Nemec plays better as striker. Pittman plays better as an enganche. So we're going to try it. Hopefully it works. I did play it last game. This is going to be the team we go with. We've made a few changes, 4 from the last match, so hopefully we do well. I did try to record this episode the other day, and I got to the Doncaster episode, so everything was the same up until here. Got to the Doncaster. I filmed the Doncaster match, and for some reason it made me captain manager of Doncaster as well. And it wouldn't let me continue the game at all. So obviously that is why I am re-recording. Hopefully this one works, and we'll go somewhere from here. So start off straight. In fact, we'll give it a couple of minutes before we start encouraging. So already we've got to the point where I've never noticed. Do fans normally sit like that in the stadium, or? They must do. It's not just something that I've just seen. Jumping straight in with the encourage quite early on in the game. It usually sets the sort of game precedence. But as you can see, Tulloch's just gone and slotted it past Kovar, and Kovar is getting worse game by game. That was very poor from us, and this could make us an absolute laughingstock. Can't even berate them. It's like Kovar can't be asked to play as a goalkeeper. We are going to need to sign someone in that position, someone that's experienced at goalkeeper, and will play well there. Ogdenby, close. Why has Coppinger got 4,000 pace? Goal here. Kovar, again. We're 4 minutes in, we're 2-0 down. You lot of shit. Right, skip this. I don't want to watch myself getting beaten again. Wow. Another goal. Bet. Wow. I'm surprised you managed to get to that Kovar. I hope you all feel lousy, quite frankly. What was the idea there? Why just pass it to their player? Zeki Fryer's letting Taylor run past him. What? He won the ball. Wow. I don't want to see a chuffing penalty. We're shit. That's all I can say. Although we're playing against first in the league. just going to keep berating them until they play well. Rate individuals. Cover. I can't select him. Cover. Hunt. Ogdenby. We'll see how badly we do here, because I really am considering taking Kovar off, or Kovar low. I've berated him and he's gone up to a 7.1 rating. Footnotes how that works. Maybe he'll get his head in gear if I drop him a few games. I've no idea. Dressing room. Seemed demotivated. I've just chucked the water bottle for the first time. Ogdenby and Pittman are going to have to come off. Tactics and subs. Ogdenby for Buckley Ricketts. I'll swap Metron and Pittman. We'll see if this works. I doubt it. I really bloody doubt it. I was so looking forward to playing this game, well, not live, but as the main game, because I thought, oh yeah, it's a big game, this. You know what? Buckley Ricketts had the exact idea that everyone should have gone with, but where was Pittman? Nowhere. Vandenberg. Wow. The only reason Vandenberg didn't fuck that entirely up is on the back of the fact that Tulloch did not finish it. That was horrible. We'll encourage you. Oh, apologies if you all heard that. That was me banging two glasses together. J Shim is, or Simi, Jessimi, is not having a good game. No, I can't make any more subs. Useless. So basically all we're taking from this game is the fact that we've got 4 yellow cards. If we scored a goal, I wouldn't be too displeased with it. I think a consolation goal is good enough for me at this point. Close. No cigar. No cigarello. Not for us. Nemetra, get a red or a yellow here. Oh, just talking to, that's fine. We can cope with that. I'm not surprised we've lost. Doncaster are a really good side in this year's game, I think. They'll be going to the Championship, for sure. They absolutely hammered us on expected goals or XG or whatever. I'm not happy. I'm not happy with how you all played. I'm sure you can understand it. If you can't, then you're all proper idiots and that. We stayed 6th. We still need playoff zone. Well, playoff spots. Hull and Portsmouth have gone ahead of Doncaster, so your 3-0 win, all that cop were it. 8-game unbeaten run we had. 8 games. But yeah, in regards to who we played last, it was Lincoln. We've done really well. 8-game unbeaten run, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eh? 8-game unbeaten. Swindon have won 4 of their last 5 games. Is that a glitch? Unbeaten away run, I see. Well, it's a shame. Unfortunately, it happens, doesn't it? So, yeah, since the Lincoln game, we played really well. Obviously I'll go through all the goals. Pittman scored very early on against Crewe, which was really nice of him. I don't know. I've just played it like this. I should have actually just played the goals. Jussi Jääskeläinen plays for Crewe in net. Can we just skip to highlights or not? I don't remember. No, I don't think so. No, yeah, we can do next highlight. Matt Smith, Dionku, Pittman with his fat old head does as well and puts it in. Because that was all there was. That's all we need to show really. Game against Gillingham. We scored quite late on, I believe, with this one. Yeah, Jet Payne 80th minute, not that late, and they had a goal ruled out, luckily. Again, have you noticed who was in the net? Kovar. Paul Caddis stepping up. Fantastic player for us. White, big cross to J. Shimmy. Payne took in that one comfortably away. Very happy with the performance we put in there. Shrewsbury. I don't know why I suddenly spoke like that. Shrewsbury was up next, and we ended up doing well against these. So the 3 goals took us comfortably away against the Shrews. They do play a weird formation with the 5 at the back and very thin in the middle. Vandenberg there getting himself a goal, ran off doing a chicken celebration, just like he was chicken against Doncaster Rovers. Friars here, big cross, big goal from Nemecha. Nemecha again played as a striker there. Donker, the younger brother, and Friars with a wonder goal. He was always going to tuck that one away, I think. Well, always going to make that one pay against them. I really don't know what I'm on about. I'm just chatting shit. We played Hallam Hope in this next game against Charlton, and you know what? I will give it to Hallam Hope. He looked like a player and a half for us. Hunt here to Hope. Hope to Hunt. Hunt to Payne. Payne to Hope. Hope to In. Fantastic. Brilliant. Dionku. Smith. Back to Dionku. Big cross in. Hope there to pop it past Chris Gunter, who I didn't realise was still playing football. He's only 31 though. That is a surprise. I can't believe he was at Tottenham. And at Reading. Good player. Well, not as much anymore, but used to be a good player. But yeah, then we came up against Fleetwood with Pitman playing here again. Looked really well there and did something phenomenal for us with him and Nemecha getting the goals, 2 for Pitman and 1 for Nemecha. So it was fantastic. Pitman, the penalty there against Lutweiler. Pitman, Friars, Nemecha tucks Pitman scores a banger. It's the surprise. Friars, Pitman to Grant to Friars dinks it in. Nemecha actually fights Wood for that, gets to that ball and tucks it away very comfortably. But it is finally time for the best part of the show. And that's finding out what our youth intake's going to be. So we've got a lot of wingers. We've got a good prospect goalkeeper. We've got a fullback with plenty of promise. An attacking midfielder we should keep a very close eye on. So we've got an Australian goalkeeper from Wollongong. And it's a good group of players coming through. So we've got hardly any wing backs coming through. Most of our centre backs look like they won't make the grade, unfortunately. Many of our prospective defensive midfielders aren't looking like they'll trouble the first team. The next crop of wide midfielders don't look like great prospects, and there's not many good wingers in general. And most of our strikers coming through are going to fall short. However, I think if we get a good goalkeeper, a top fullback, and a really good attacking midfielder, that will set us, because that's where we need to improve, which is why Jakub Stolarsk is getting stuck in there. Matej Kovar needs a few games on the bench, I think. He's been poor. Have these got any players we can steal? He's too old, and so is he. No one in the B team. No. However, I would like to have a look at, I can't remember what thingies we've got active in this. However, leagues we've got active, but I would like to have a look in German. In the German national teams, the youth teams. Oh, apparently. I thought they had all the information for these now. Is that not a thing? I thought Germany was one of the unlocked ones in the Bundesliga, or maybe it's just the Bundesliga that's in there. Let's have a look at Hamburg's under 18. Oh, they have thingy, don't they? They're in Bundesliga too. I think we've only got Bundesliga loaded. So let's have a look at Bayer 04. Let's have a look at value. It's a bit outside the scouting scope. Let's add to shortlist. I'm going to start adding players to the shortlist and seeing if any of them will come up trumps for us. Funga. Add to shortlist. The range we're looking at, they've got, oh yeah, I forgot about young Paulinho. Florian Wirtz. Akene. Let's add him to the basket. Then let's have a look at Union Berlin. I know it's an unlikely place for players to appear, but could we? Okay. Option. These are young players that we could potentially sign, and that's what we need to look at. As unfortunately, our signings maybe not so good. What's our income? Next season's guaranteed budget is 6.38k. Yeah, maybe that's not so good. 60% transfer budget revenues available until 12.74 million revenues being generated, and it'll be dropping to 30. We've got a good balance actually. we've made a bit of a well, we made a gain this month, I think, or just less than. Yeah, unfortunate. That's no good. Well, I'm sure we'll balance this. Getting us a playoff final, or even a run in the FA Cup might do us. We've got Morecambe in the second round. So if we beat Morecambe, who are in League 2, beat Morecambe, potentially we could do really well from there. But we'll see. Hopefully we do well, and hopefully we'll end up, ending up in these positions, and ideally second and going up. But we haven't got the squad to compete. But yeah, playoff finals, that'd be ideal. Got 8 goal difference. Played 17 games. We look alright. I think we must have Shrewsbury or Accrington as one of our games in hand. But we'll see. We'll see where we go from here. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Do subscribe, leave a like and what have you. That'd be great. Thank you. Peace.